Hello and welcome to Catfish Trash Talk. I'm your host, comedian Tracey Carnazzo, joined by my equal host, comedian Noelle W. Herzog.
Hi, Trixie.
Oh my God, Noelle, we're back. You lived.
I lived. Listen, you look at me, my COVID's showing in my paleness on my
Your
face.
your COVID is showing. Noelle, as you guys may or may not know, suffered from COVID for the last 2 weeks. And thank you for bearing with us. But we're back and we're here and we're ready to jump in the pool with season 4, episode 5 of Catfish, the television show, Sharita and Pricilla.
Okay, you didn't remember this, right? It's Chitara. You don't remember this.
You see?
Because that's how long ago you watched it. But we watched this a very long time ago.
So every time we watch, so obviously we've seen every Catfish, right? That's how you know, because I said Sharita. And I was confident in it.
I know, I like it.
So every time we watch an episode, you go, did you remember this episode? And I'm like, not even a little bit.
You didn't remember this at all?
Nope. Nothing.
As soon as I saw this,
I watched this 2 weeks ago and took notes on it.
And you forgot already.
I don't remember it again.
Okay, I a little bit don't remember it because then I died after I watched this.
Right.
But I remembered this season. I think I rewatched the season a few times because every episode this season I have truly remembered, because I remember her saying, she can still get the business. That was like my number one thing that I remembered when I turned this episode on. I was like, oh, this is going to be this couple.
All right. Well,
Chitara and Pricilla.
Alex Schaefer is the co-host.
Who is he?
He's Alex Schaefer. What do you mean?
Who are all of these co-host people?
I can't, like, are you looking at F-list celebrities at this point?
Yes. You guys can have us on. More people know us than they know Alex.
Literally.
Yeah. I have no idea who he is.
No one does. No one does.
So many
except
people
for
were talking about
Max.
how hot he is on Reddit, because I was looking on Reddit for an update and people were like, is that the one with that hot guy Alex? And I'm like, hot guy Alex?
What? I'm so confused.
Yeah.
Well, he's in Max's movie.
Mm-hmm.
This entire thing is just to promote Max's movie.
That's all it is. I've never heard of it. Never saw it. Don't even know what movie it was.
No one saw it. I think it was The Soldier.
The Marine with John Cena.
If you guys don't know what we're talking about, we have our video clips up on our Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Catfish Trash Talk on Instagram. Go over there. All right. So Chitara or Sharita.
Mm-hmm. There's no way to know.
There's no way to know. Is 28 from Durham, North Carolina, with 2 kids. And she met Pricilla 6 months ago. She's 22 and she's a professional nurse.
Yeah. Here's the thing though. I remember them meeting on Moco Space and I'm like, why do I remember this word?
Okay, but
what is this?
Professional nurse? Is that
how
she's
professional?
But that's like saying your husband's a professional firefighter. Isn't he just a firefighter?
He's not professional.
I know, it's just such a weird way of, it's like saying like, I'm a professional doctor.
Also, I would like to know more about the kids.
Okay,
How
but
old
also,
are your kids?
Time out though.
Yeah.
What happens when you're not a professional nurse? You just do it on the side with no credentials?
Nothing. Mm-hmm.
You're just suctioning.
It's so funny. I don't know.
You're starting IVs just willy-nilly
IVs. I could give an IV, I think.
I would have to watch a YouTube nurse. I would have to watch a YouTube video, and I would also probably have to close my eyes through the YouTube video.
It would gross you out.
Yeah, I don't like veins.
I don't like my veins and the things that they do. If I stare at them for long enough, I will dry heave. But but I could give an IV. I watched Tony give my dog an IV. I think I could do it.
Great. So you are a non-professional nurse. Perfect.
I'm a non-professional nurse, or I'm a corner nurse. That's what they call us.
All right. So they meet on Moco Space, and Priscilla also lives in Durham, but they have never video chatted. And last month, Priscilla says to Chitara, I don't love you. I lied. I'm moving on. And that's it.
Okay. But also then Chitara, leave it alone.
Okay. And that is what I have learned as an adult.
Yeah, me too.
Leave it alone. Stop it. Okay. You know what? I'm not going to investigate that. If you tell me that you don't want to be with me, I am moving on. I love that Alex can relate because he had a breakup once.
Well, he knows. He's so hot, apparently.
He's so hot. He knows everything. Stop trying to make Alex happen.
No, stop trying to make Alex happen because he never happened.
Right. So they were they engaged?
It says, oh no, I wrote she was engaged, but not now. So I think she was engaged to her children's father.
Okay. So, and she's also bisexual, and they used to sleep on the phone together.
Let me tell you something. Relationships that people do that, they don't last very long. I know this firsthand. I lived with a relationship like this. That wasn't mine.
Well, secondhand, you know it.
Well, okay. So I know it's secondhand or even third hand.
You were the third hand. The candle that burns the brightest burns the shortest.
It's true. It's like, give me a break. Oh, we're sleeping on FaceTime together. Why?
Well, no, they slept on the phone. They couldn't even FaceTime.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. That's so true. What the hell is the point of that?
Well, her mom died. And then Pricilla said she was leaving her for a man.
Right. Things changed right after her mom died. She like withdrew.
Sure. So now they go to Chitara's house,
Right.
and she says that she had one serious girlfriend that was secret, and now she's out.
Right.
And Neve's like, do you think that you and Pricilla could work out?
Mm-hmm.
She's like, yeah, absolutely. I love her so much.
Oh, I don't know why I wrote Bull City. I guess where she lives, that's what it's called. Bull City. I don't know.
Oh, maybe.
Sorry about that.
Thank you so much. So now they're doing the internet research, and they search her pictures on Moco Space, and they find someone named Kalani that is posting on Priscilla's page. Said, oh, last night was too much.
Right. When they uvu'd, my friends used to uvu.
Oh, uvu last night was too much. That's what's uvu?
It's like a type of FaceTime, almost like a
party
a Zoom FaceTime, like a chat roulette, I guess.
Okay. So she said uvu last night was too much.
Yeah.
Kalani looks real. She has 29,000 followers.
Right.
But there's a lot of fake profiles. There's a fake town. She made like a whole fake town of people around her. So
that's like so wild.
Yeah, I don't know anyone who's ever done that. So anyway, the last login for Kalani and for Pricilla is the same date.
Interesting. See, that's where you screwed up.
Yes. So now they all go to a park to talk to her friends. They're going to play go-karts, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. Wait, but the next day, before this happens, they're in Neve's hotel room, and Alex is jumping on the bed with his shoes on. Jumping on the hotel bed with his shoes on. And I wished he was dead when he did that.
That's not nice, Noelle. But I also agree with you.
Yeah.
So now, Jamaica is her best friend, and she said that she hides a lot of things, Chitara.
Right. Okay.
Right. So they sit with Chitara. They tell her what they found. And Alex is like, listen, she might have lied and created a whole fake town, but she did it for you.
Yeah, that's why
Alex.
she did it. I know. Alex, give me a break.
So they message her to meet up, and Chitara calls, and she's like, oh my God, Catfish called me. Priscilla says something. She says, listen, I moved on, and so should you.
Right. So stop. Okay. This should have been one of those episodes where there was no follow through, because she was like, you know what? I'm not going to do this.
Oh, do you think that there's a lot of episodes like that? It's called Catfish, Healthy Relationships.
Yeah. I think she should have been like, you know what?
Catfish, the boundary edition.
Yes, the boundary edition. Because it's like she doesn't want you or whatever. She's hiding something, but she doesn't want this. So stop.
So she lives an hour and a half away, and
she lives in Greensboro. Everything happens in Greensboro.
A lot of things happen there.
A lot of things. There. Me too. My mom would live there.
Not that's anymore. Right.
Yeah,
she did. So they pull up to her house, and Chitara's like, well, this isn't what she described. Okay. Is this the same house from episode 1, season 1?
You know,
this is Sunny's house.
That back ass alley.
Sunny Jameson, was the girl. Jameson.
It was Jameson. Yep.
Jameson from Chelsea Lately.
Because I'm like, what is this? There's like window coverings.
No, it wasn't a window covering. It was a cue card from Chelsea Lately.
Oh, okay. That's what it was. All his sisters were dead. That's right. I remember
That's right. All in a car accident. I love this girl.
Priscilla?
She comes out. She goes, I'm Priscilla or whatever.
Priscilla, aka Ashanti.
Okay, but she's like,
Priscilla or whatever.
And he's like, well, no, not whatever. What's your name? And she's like, it's Ashanti. She's smiling.
18 years old.
She assumed that Chitara knew about this.
She says she tried to reveal herself. But
don't worry. Chitara's the last one.
But you know what? Some of these catfish, like remember that guy Ramon?
Yeah, Ramon.
The catfish try to reveal themselves and they don't want to hear it.
Okay, thank you. She was like, I don't want to talk to you. I don't like you. I've been lying to you. She's like, yeah, right. I'm coming to your house and we're gonna make love.
Right. You could get the business when I come to your house.
So she said, quote, you're the last one, meaning she's not gonna catfish anyone.
Okay.
So they ask her when she turned 18, and she tells him, and Neve goes, so you just turned 18? And she goes, duh. I love her.
I like her though. Listen, is she off the wall crazy? Yes. Very 100%. Nice personality though.
I like
very
her.
Nice.
It's until she calls Chitara a bitch.
I know, but Chitara's being a bitch.
She is.
Chitara's not being nice.
She takes off her jacket. Like, what's going to happen? And
right.
Priscilla's like, I'm going inside. I can't do this. I'm 18.
Yeah. Priscilla's like, I need to cover these windows some more. Come on. You pick any more cue cards for me.
Jameson, give me the cue cards. So Neve goes back to the house and is like, hey, do you want to say anything? And she just smiles. And he's like, is your mom all the way dead? She's like, she's pretty alive. I lied. So she said that, basically Ashanti's starstruck. That's what's happening right here.
Is that what this is? Because it's like she really did meet a guy in September, she says,
right?
Too?
Yeah. I mean, she met him in daycare.
She's like fangirling over Neve, I guess.
Yeah. So Neve's like, well, that's not enough closure. We're gonna meet again tomorrow.
Why? She's 17. Well, she was just 17. Duh. Leave her alone.
Duh.
Duh. Leave her alone.
Oh God. But it's like this girl's showing you.
Right.
She's like, not only am I 18, like I'm 18.
Right. I'm not on the verge of 19 here.
Right. So they meet at this place called Common Grounds. Get it?
How crazy is that? I didn't even catch that.
It's a coffee shop called Common Grounds. Get it? Coffee grounds. Also,
I love
catfish,
that.
Common Grounds. All right.
Love that.
So Ashanti's like, listen, I really feel bad.
Right.
She goes, I had feelings for her. But when I was 13, my world fell apart. When I was 2 years ago, when I was 13.
When I was 13, there was drama and my world fell apart. Can you elaborate?
She was separated from her mother.
Right. But why and how?
Okay. She's like, listen, about 15 years ago.
Or 3.
Some things were happening in my life.
Right.
Potty training was rough.
It was.
Now, here's the thing. It's like, I don't want to minimize what happened to her or whatever happened to her, but like.
But what does that have to do with catfishing?
Right. Stop.
I posted on our Instagram page. I reposted a reel of Cammie, and she's like, about people saying like when they're a catfish, but they say they blame it on being bullied in kindergarten. Yes. And I'm like, come on. Yeah, it was a good one. I just posted it yesterday, guys. Go to our Instagram, go there, and look at it.
Catfish Trash Talk on Instagram. So she said that she feels the same as Chitara.
Okay. I don't even know if that's true.
This is what happened.
Yeah.
There was a girl.
She
was online. She was 13. She made a profile.
Yeah.
She's probably bisexual and she's like uncomfortable with
curious,
it or whatever.
Right.
Right. And then she was like, whatever, I'm 18, leave me alone.
Right. And then she was like, I don't want to do this anymore.
Right.
She had no intentions of meeting you. And she was very nice. She broke up with you.
Yes.
She could have just ghosted you and just never spoke to you again.
So 2 months later, we have a little Chitara update. And I love this update. Very unique. She's 2 months later, she is focusing on raising her 2 kids. And they have had no contact and there's no update on Ashanti.
Ashanti refused to answer anything. What were you doing
before? But what were you doing before?
She wasn't focusing on her kids before.
Can everyone just focus on raising their kids regardless?
Oh, I'm surprised she didn't say, and I'm losing weight too, because that's all they say too.
Yeah, I'm improving my life.
It's like, also, I love that Ashanti is like, I will not give an update. She wouldn't even give them an update.
She's like,
nothing.
I won't even pick up the phone when you call.
That moose son of a bitch. That's what she said.
Duh.
Yeah.
She's like, if you want Kalani to give you an update, call her.
I wish that we could see some more Ashanti.
I love her.
Yeah. She had a great personality.
Priscilla
not Chitara. I mean, Chitara was fine.
Okay. Tell me what she said that you remembered forever.
Chitara.
Yeah.
She could still get the business. That.
What? Why did she say that?
Because, okay, here's the thing though. She said it and it did something to Neve. Because when she said it, Neve's head was going to explode. He's like, she can still get the what? Because he's like, girls, scissoring, girls, you two girls. That's what.
Right.
What does that mean exactly? Tell me word for word. What is a cream pie? Tell me.
Well, now I'm dead. Well, now I'm dead.
Oh my God. It was so funny because I'll never forget Neve's reaction. That was the best part about it.
Oh my God. All right. So, have you found them?
So obviously I can't find Ashanti anywhere. I mean, she wouldn't give the producers.
I heard she's a famous recording artist.
Oh yeah. I heard she
I
works at
Googled
Nelly, right? No.
I Googled Ashanti.
I love Ashanti. Yeah. I couldn't find Ashanti.
She's with Ja Rule.
Oh, okay. Oh no, she used to date Nelly. That's right. They used to date.
Oh yeah, she did.
Very long time ago.
That's why she couldn't really give another. That was actually who she met.
That's why she's an aversion to Band-Aids.
Right, but she's also. Please, I'm allergic to the adhesive.
You are. I remember your arm. That was so crazy.
I know. Every time I get a shot, I'm like, can you not give me the Band-Aid? I can't take it.
I'm going to react to that, not the shot.
The shot's fine. Please don't give me the Band-Aid. I can't take it. My body can handle the Band-Aid.
Oh I'll never forget that you came over and you had raised skin in the shape
of a Band-Aid. Yeah, and
crazy.
It's scarred in the shape of a Band-Aid.
You should get a Band-Aid tattoo.
Oh God, I have one. I have a natural Band-Aid tattoo, and that is why I don't date Nelly anymore. Do you think Pricilla was like, listen, I know that I was a lesbian with you online and stuff, but like I actually met Nelly.
Sorry, I met Nelly. This is what happens.
Yeah. Oh God.
So yeah, I can't find Ashanti anywhere.
Right.
Chitara, here's what I don't understand. I found Chitara on Instagram.
Wait, they just broke up, Ashanti and Nelly?
Did they?
2 days ago.
Shut the fuck up.
It says that Ashanti says she and ex Nelly are in a better place. Oh, so maybe okay.
Because they dated for like a few years.
Okay, so her last public relationship was with rapper Nelly, whom she dated from 2003 to 2013. But
holy moly, they dated for 10 years?
But just recently, she said that her and Nelly are in a better place after tension. We're cool now. Oh, because I guess they had to perform recently. Because there's like all this news on them from 1 hour ago.
I did not know that they dated for that long. That's wild and crazy and wild.
Maybe they'll get back together. Anyway, sorry.
Okay, so Chitara, I found her on Instagram. I can't find her on Facebook. People were saying that she had a Facebook, but I couldn't find it. So I think it might have been deleted. And her Twitter hadn't been updated since the show was on. So she has an Instagram. She only has 36 posts on there, but her Instagram is private. But she wants you to know that she's on Catfish because in her profile, in her bio, it says Catfish season 4, episode 5. So then why are you? And here's it. You know what else is crazy?
What?
There. You know how you can put a link in your bio?
Yeah.
Hers is for her Tumblr.
Oh, I mean, this is a little bit antiquated.
Yeah, but I don't know. The picture looks like she's older in the picture. So I'm not really sure. It just says Chitara, mother of 2 and
focusing on raising my kids.
Right. So her name is simply _Chitara, Chitara. If you guys want to look at her.
Did you find her on Moco Space?
Okay, I didn't, but I remember when this came out, I had MySpace and I'm like, what the hell is a Moco Space? And I think it's where like Black women lesbians. I think it was.
Oh, is it?
Yes, I'm nearly positive that's what this was.
Okay, let me say Moco Space. Let's take a look. Moco Space is a mobile social network. Come on. Moco Space was created during the popularity and based on MySpace. Okay, but like, can I have more?
Yeah, can you give us a little more than that?
Okay, let's go to the Wikipedia.
The wiki.
All right, let's see. Are we just gonna dance around that it was for Black lesbians?
Yes.
Okay, great. It just says Moco Space is a dating space where romantic communication can be well made with easy navigation.
Is it still around, Moco Space? Maybe they changed. The platform.
Oh yeah, like how they. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now it says it's a gaming community. I don't know what
Yeah,
the
it
hell
was
it
not
is.
that way before.
I also do not know what it was. Let's see. My review of Moco Space and how months of use went for me in 2022. It's a mix between a dating app and social networking website.
Okay.
I don't know. If you guys know more about Moco Space than we do,
Yeah,
which
tell us about
I
it.
hope you do, then definitely let us know about that.
Yeah, I would like to know.
Follow us at Catfish Trash Talk on Instagram. Also, we have a brand new Patreon level. You can get this podcast, this episode, exactly when we record it on our new Catfish Patreon level. So go over there to patreon.com/trash talk podcast, and you'll get all of that, including our favorite podcast,
BS.
and also the Single Life Trash Talk. We have a ton of bonus episodes. And
Unexpected trash talk.
Unexpected trash talk. I love it. Can that come back?
I think usually when it comes back around March. So I'm wondering if it'll come back soon
I hope
enough.
it does. All right, guys. You could follow Noelle at Noe Girl on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. You could follow me at Trixie Tuzine on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Don't forget, we have 2 other brand new amazing episodes of our other podcast, 90 Day Fiance Trash Talk and Teen Mom Trash Talk, everywhere you listen to podcasts. Go over there, TraceyCarnazzo.com, for everything podcast related and all of my upcoming stand-up comedy tour dates. And that's it.
Okay.
I'll see you next week. Oh, TikTok. Trash Talk Podcasts.
TikTok.
At Trash Talk Podcasts, plural. Okay, bye.
Do it. Bye.